The Joe Rogan Experience.
And it's 5 hours from Cleveland, so wasn't a quick jump.
Food poisoning is sketchy. It's
Sucks,
a weird feeling.
dude. Sucks. It was awful,
I've had
man.
it 4 or 5 times in my life. And it's never good.
That's the second time. The first time I had it was in college. It was the worst thing ever. It was way worse. This was both ends. This is when your mouth and back door. When you're... It's like a cartoon. I had it in college from movie theater popcorn.
What?
That's real shit.
Movie theater
That's
popcorn
real shit,
gave
dude.
you food poisoning.
Mm-hmm. Here's how we knew. Me and this other dude, we ate totally different meals all day, and this other friend of ours too. And long story short, whatever, we both woke up sick the same time, like in the middle of the night. And we had asked when I went to the doctor finally the next day, because I was sick all day. And the doctor was like, what'd you eat? I detailed it, and he goes, oh, yeah, sometimes the butter can be spoiled or rotten.
Oh, actual butter.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that's why they use that fake-ass butter.
Hell yeah.
What is that fake-ass butter made out of?
I don't fucking know.
What the fuck is movie popcorn theater butter made out of if it's not real butter? Because most places don't have real butter.
Jamie's laughing at my sicknesses.
No, it's not.
Movie popcorn.
What do you think it is? It's like got to be some
Like
weird
some sort of
vegetable
canola
oil
or something. Yeah, let's see.
Oh, nasty.
It was
shit
weird. It was
for
weird.
you.
Yeah,
Butter
we both
flavored oil. Yeah.
Butter flavored
oily.
Can't believe it's not butter. What is that?
Ugh, margarine.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Well, they
Do you know
say
how bad that stuff is for you.
Trash.
People used to think margarine's the way to go. Like butter's terrible for you. Have some margarine. Margarine's non-dairy.
it's
it's fucking
way worse.
horrible for you. But all processed oils. You know what they're finding out from those fake meat burgers?
The
They fed them
Impossible
to
Burger?
rats and they're giving them liver cancer.
Yeah.
Pull up what the study was. Yeah. One of those, Beyond Meat or Impossible Meat or Not Really Meat, whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah. Not meat, but looks like meat. We're trying to make it look like meat.
It's processed oils.
With grill marks on it. Why do they do that
The weird
shit?
shit, it's mostly oils.
Yeah.
It's like oils from vegetables. It's very strange.
A lot of soy and shit like that.
Like those processed vegetable oils are terrible for you.
Yeah.
You know what's good for you? Olive oil. That's a good vegetable oil. Avocado oil is good for you. But like all that other shit, like canola and all that stuff's fucking terrible.
This is my
for
question.
you.
Is it
Here
because
is.
it's not naturally occurring?
Rat feeding studies suggest the Impossible Burger may not be safe to eat. Scroll down. This is GMO science. It says, hold on a second. Make that a little larger. Rats. What are you doing? What's going on with
You're
your
trying to
phone?
make it bigger and it's just going up.
Rats.
It's not doing
Stop. Stop moving. Go back. Jesus, Jamie. Stop. Go back. Go back.
I'm back.
No,
This is it.
no, it's not.
There it
Thank
is.
you. Thank you.
That's for the picture.
Rats fed the the fucking text there, buddy. Rats fed the genetically modified yeast-derived protein soy. Whoa, say that word.
Lehemoglobin.
No, lehemoglobin. Lehemoglobin. It sounds like an Irishman.
Danny Lehemoglobin.
Oh, Danny Lehemoglobin.
He's a good boy. He is
The
Danny
burger's
Lehemoglobin.
key ingredient developed unexplained changes in weight gain and significant signs of toxicity. Why did I put the word significant in there? It wasn't even there.
It felt right.
It did. I'm an editor. Okay. Unexplained changes in weight gain and signs of toxicity. And it said the Impossible Burger is a plant-based burger. The key ingredient, which is a protein called soy
Lehemoglobin.
SLH, derived from genetically modified yeast. A rat feeding study commissioned by the manufacturer Impossible Foods found that rats fed SLH developed unexplained changes in weight gain as well as changes in the blood that can indicate that the onset of inflammation or kidney disease as well as possible signs of anemia.
Holy shit.
Yeah, Impossible Foods dismissed these statistically significant effects as non-adverse or having no toxicological relevance.
It's so funny you can just dismiss things. They did a real study and they're like, not real.
Well, they're dismissing it because it's not convenient. I mean, it's
Right.
real simple. I mean, you do rat studies doesn't necessarily mean it transfers to people. But that stuff is okay. What's the ingredients? Let's find out what the fucking
that's what I wanna
ingredients
know,
of these
how they make
Impossible.
it.
Because that's not the only thing that I've read. I've read things by actual nutritionists that are saying, look, you want to be on a plant-based diet, you should eat real foods. You can eat healthy on a plant-based diet. You can eat real vegetables and avocado and, there's plenty of good stuff to eat. Coconut oils, all this stuff is healthy for you. But when you start making shit look like meat, that's when shit gets squirrely because you're finding all kinds of, they're adding all sorts of processed food. Why'd you take that off the screen?
I don't want to be distracting while you were talking.
Oh no, it's okay. So what the fuck is in there?
Top 5 ingredients.
Calories. 4-ounce serving, which is pretty skimpy, clocks in at 240 calories. That's in the range of a beef burger, depending on fat content. Cholesterol. The Impossible contains no cholesterol. To compare, a regular beef patty contains about 80 milligrams. Scroll up, scroll up, scroll up, scroll up, scroll up. Fat. 14 grams. Includes 8 grams of saturated fat, which is generally considered less healthy than unsaturated fat. That's not true. It's entirely dependent upon the source, and it's entirely dependent upon like how you're eating, like what you're eating.
Yeah.
Like it's the idea that saturated fat is bad for you. This has all been debunked. This is comparable to a beef burger, mostly due to the coconut oil, which is healthy for you fuckers. This year, the Impossible replaced a portion of the coconut oil, which is the highest in saturated fat, god damn it, with sunflower oil, which is way shittier for you, which is an unsaturated fat. God damn. This, talking to nutritionists on this podcast has been so enlightening, but so confusing when you see the way that people still want to eat low fat, and they don't understand, like, fats are important. Your body fucking needs them. They're good for your brain. They're good for everything. Omega-3s, omega-6s.
That was the revolution of, I remember as a kid, everything became, in like the late 80s and 90s, everything was lower fat, but it was higher sugar content, right? Mm-hmm. So it was just like, less fat, but they were just increasing the sugar. It was like 1% milk. That's the biggest joke when they're like,
they put sugar in it.
Less fat. Yeah, but they substituted it with tons of fucking sugar.
Because it tastes terrible.
Yeah, it tastes like shit without the fat.
All those monsters that put low-fat milk in their coffee, who the fuck are you?
Piece of shit.
Who are you? They're tricked.
Burn.
They got tricked. They got tricked by this idea that you're supposed to have low fat. Find out, pull up something, what is the Impossible Burger healthy? Is it healthy?
Well, here's the thing. They were pushed. That article obviously was siding with the Impossible Burger because they cited 4 items, and it was like soy protein, coconut, and something else. They don't really tell you how the process is that they make those. That's the thing. They won't say, well, here's how we derive these things and fucking process them.
I was going to say, before I even looked this up, I don't think that they're even marketing as being healthier. It's just an alternative for meat for people that really still want to eat it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it.
But is it healthy for you?
I don't think that this.
I don't think they're even bothering.
All.
Yeah, it's probably less healthy for you than a fucking McDonald's cheeseburger, which is barely meat anyway.